Hello and welcome back. Okay, so we've been doing a lot of things on this channel, and we've mostly been covering a lot of names of strings, their note allocation for each string, and how the strings sound. We've been looking at chords, um, and we've been looking at how to form chords. We talked about bar chords. We talked about things that are germane to bringing out the best of the guitar and the best of the guitarist. So today, got a little something different. Gonna shake it up a little bit, literally shake it up. Okay, we're gonna have some vibrato added into the mix. So today I think we're gonna work on some things. Let's try something new. Okay, so a lot of guys out there, a lot of you all want to learn how to play like people you see playing professional gigs and performing with big artists and artists in their own rights. So I tell you what, let's look at some of the things they do. Let's break down some things. So this is all going to be about bringing out things like style, or bringing out things like charisma, bringing out things like your own subtle nuances. And a lot of the things that most professional artists are out there doing is just that. They're adding things like bending notes along with vibrato, or with the tremolo while they're bending notes. So I want to practice on something like that. So let's start with slides. Now, what is a slide? A slide is anytime you take one note and move it up or down to the next note. It can be moved a whole step, a half step. It can be moved multiple steps, whatever you desire. As long as where it begins, it has an awesome end. Now that end can be a sharp or flat. It can be, up or down, or that end can be right on the money in form of an octave. But it has to make sense. If it makes sense, then that slide it's right where it needs to be, right in the pocket, right? And it makes tonal sense, and it's musical. So that's the whole thing, is making things really musical. So let's try to do something like this. Now, watch me and then just copy it, slow it down, zoom it in, whatever feels comfortable to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bar chord. Did I say code? Haven't had any sleep. Sorry, I meant bar chord. So we're gonna do a bar chord. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Now in that bar chord, we're gonna do a scale. See what I just did? I wiggled my finger on that last note. Look, do it again. Take your finger, just press it on there. Don't have to be too hard, just hard enough to hear that note ring out, and then wiggle it. Now the more you wiggle it, you will increase the pressure. Because what you want to do is you want that string to vibrate while your finger's still on it, to make that ultimate dynamic sound that we're all used to hearing. Watch this. Hear that? It's all types of ways you can bend that note. And you don't have to use just your pinky. You can use any finger. Look at that, a different finger, right? Or how about this? What did I just do? I just took that third finger and slid it. So there's many ways to do that. I've even seen people do it with all the fingers. They go like this. You try to do all the fingers. So whatever way you can do it to secure that sound and to strengthen it and to let it vibrate for as long as you want it to. And I'm telling you, that's all it is to that. That's just that simple. So play around with that one, okay, guys? And play around with the slides. Remember, I said you can slide. Let's find any note. Let's go. Now slid down. Let's slide it up. Hear that? And with the wiggle. Wow, right? Or you can do it anywhere. Watch this. Open string. So you get the idea. You can just play around with it. So take your time, play around with that, and remember just to find whatever chord you want. It can be a straight bar chord, right? And just walk the strings down. And on that last note, wiggle it. Next note, wiggle it. Next note, wiggle it. Next note, wiggle it. Last note, slide it. Watch this. You like that, right? I thought you would. That's nice. And you can do that backwards and forwards. Just have fun with it. This is playing music, guys. Pretty cool, huh? Or so until next time, we will play some more. We'll come up with other little riffs, other little methods of getting different styles. And you can apply these styles to pretty much any genre out there. They really do work well with things like rhythm and blues. Excuse me, rhythm and blues. They work good with jazz. They can work in rock. I've seen some work in rock with high gain overdrive. Yep. Especially with the wiggle, right? Wiggle. Right? So, and in blues, or did I say that already? In blues. So pretty much any style. You can have a lot of slides if you're doing some Jamaican music, some island music. Try it and have fun with it. Again, this is your journey, and your journey is along with me, and I'm glad you are here with me on this journey. And continue to practice, continue your love for all things music, and picking up a guitar and having fun. Until next time, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. So don't forget to hit that like button, hit the bell, and subscribe. And let everyone know, hey, we got something new going on this channel. It's called Jerel's Jam and Journey. And I appreciate you, and have a great one. Until next time, bye-bye.